Great question. When I started, did I create a new account for my business or did I use my personal account? I always recommend to use your personal account because that's where the highest leverage is at. In sales, we want to go for the low-hanging fruit. What that translates in using your personal Instagram page is your friends and family, right? Your friends and family will usually be the ones who purchase your coaching program first, right? So if you start a brand new page and you don't have friends and family on that page, you're trying to reach out to new people who don't even know you, and you're just starting, so you don't have a backlog of content. Right? So now you have to develop like, know, and trust to new people who had never met you before. Versus if you use your personal page, your friends already know your passion for the health and fitness space. They already know how much you know about certain topics in the industry. All you really have to do is tell people that you're taking on clients online. And you need to be doing that on an every week basis, multiple times throughout the week. You all are promoting yourselves. You all, if you're not running ads, no one is seeing your content repeatedly, right? Think about how many ads you all see every single day, right? Now think about how many times you post and promote your own content. A couple of times a week, right? If that. So you want to continue to post content to keep top of mind. And what's gonna happen there when you promote your content, you're gonna get your friends, your family, and all while getting new people into that ecosystem too, but the new people can also see the backlog of your content. Do I keep my personal and family content on my Instagram? Yes. And the reason why is because it creates relatability, right? When my girlfriend and I are traveling and stuff like that, and we're eating good food, people can see that we're having a good time, and they get to see the kind of food that we're eating, etc. And it creates a likeness, right? And what you ultimately want to do is you want to present yourself in a way where your clients will want to hang out with you, right? So if you're having fun and you're a family man or you're going out and doing whatever, I don't know, you want to be presenting yourself in a way where a client will say, hey man, I would love to go grab a beer with this guy. He just seems like cool. Like, let's go out and grab a beer. And what that's going to do is that's going to create this likability towards you, and it's going to create this infinity towards you and your brand. So I always keep the personal stuff up. And when you do go through life changes, life happens. It's okay. When life happens, that then gives you an opportunity to become vulnerable. And that also is another opportunity to create likeness because you're not perfect. And if you try to be perfect on Instagram, people can see, oh, that's bullshit, right? They actually want to see that you're a real human going through real things and be relatable. So I do keep all of my personal stuff there. But I lead with fitness and I lead with business and I sprinkle in relationships and stuff like that. But most of that stuff is also just on my stories on an everyday aspect. It's not necessarily always on my feed, right? Because the stories are more of behind the scenes content and your feed is more polished content. So while we're driving up here, we have videos of being in the car, but that's behind the scenes. You all don't see that stuff. Now, I'm not gonna post it on my page, but people who go look at my story can see, oh, I see his progress of where he's getting to come to the stage and speak and all the things. And then later, we're gonna have clips of me actually speaking on stage, right? So people can see the behind the scenes content of the development of your day. What this looks like for you in real life is showing what you eat in the morning for breakfast, your workouts while you're at the gym. Once again, this isn't polished content. This is just behind the scenes stuff. But people can see what you're eating. People can see how you train. People can see the little nuances that you do. And this is going to create that likability for them to like, know, and trust you, eventually then message you. Because you can do polls in your stories, you can do the little slider, right? And all you're trying to do is start the conversation so that people can get into your DMs so that you can book calls and close deals. Once again, post content, book calls, close deals.